You know, the walk to the cage is when you realize that it's all coming true. It is one of the most defining moments that you can ever find in your life. You know, that walk is, it's short, but it means a lot to fighters. It's very important. Is when you realize that it's all being put together, everything that you've done up until this point is now behind you. You know, it's the past. My name is Alejandro, and I'm from Wheaton, Maryland. Well, I started off as a soccer player like most Spanish kids. My dad was a professional soccer player, professional coach. It was always my sport, and it was always something that I thought I wanted to do, but as I got older, I lost interest. I was never much of a team sport guy. I was really more of an individual. So finally, when I was around 12, I convinced my mom to let me wrestle, and from there I fell in love with it. Soccer was just a thing of the past. We got in contact with some friends that were at Yamasaki Academy. They said wrestling's kind of like BJJ, you should try it out, and same thing. As soon as I got on those mats, I fell in love. And fighting, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wrestling, I thought that those things were going to be my main focus. I thought that they were going to be what I worked hard for. I thought that they were going to be what I was able to depend on. And when my son was born, all that had to change. And so I decided that I would put aside the things that I always wanted to do in order to give my son a better life. But my mom showed me all my life that that's exactly what a human being is capable of doing, because she did it. She did it. And that really showed me that I can balance my life and balance being a parent at the same time, because that's exactly what she did. Fortunately, I was able to get a job with the fire department not too long after, and that changed everything. That's what gave me the opportunity to start training again. That's what gave me the opportunity to get back into fighting. And then I thought to myself, well, I really think that the best example I could give my son is to not only be a good dad, not only work hard, not only make money, but still chase my dreams. Still go after that goal that I had set for myself when I was a kid. That way, you know, I can show my son that you can work hard, you can move up in the world, you can dedicate yourself, and at the same time, you can chase your dreams, you know, you can do it all. There's nothing that's gonna stand in your way except you.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I don't know myself at all. My tattoos on me are scars. Will you forgive me for my flaws? I'm a sinner, young and lost. Help me out, Father God. My tattoos on me are scars. Will you forgive me for my flaws?
Training now is as efficient as I can make it. Not only get my hard sparring in, my mitts, my rolling, my stand-up, but I'm up early and I'm doing that road work. You know, I'm on the pavement, I'm trying to get those miles in. The way my camps are designed these days, it's 100% hard work. Wake up, hit the track hard. Wake up, hit the mats hard. Wake up, hit the pads hard. There's physical thresholds that you can break through. And once you do, you start to realize that all of those plateaus that you let hold you back in the past could have very easily been broken, and your body is actually capable of doing a lot more than you would expect it to. Leading up to the fight and training and this and that, it's like you always have the goal, but it's in the back of your head because you're so focused on training. As it gets closer and closer and closer, I try to build intensity, you know, so that by the time I step into the cage, I'm pretty much ready to explode. When I step into the cage, it's going to be on from the beginning. You know, as soon as that bell rings, I'm looking to finish.